BlackBuck CEO and co-founder Rajesh Yabaji's anguish over the infrastructural condition in Bengaluru saw political banter between the two political stalwarts, Congress's D.K. Shivakumar and TDP's Nara Lokesh. Well, Andhra Pradesh's Minister Nara Lokesh pitched Vizag as a possible option for relocation when BlackBuck CEO and co-founder Rajesh Yabaji had expressed his desire to move out of Bengaluru's outer ring road, citing long commute, making it very hard to continue there. Nara Lokesh took to X and had written, let me quote those lines from his post here, that, "Hi Rajesh, can I interest you in relocating your company to Vizag? We are rated among top 5 cleanest cities in India, are building best-in-class infrastructure and have been rated the safest city for women. Please send me a DM." Now, BlackBuck CEO Rajesh Yabaji had taken a jibe at the crumbling infrastructure of India's IT city, saying that the Bengaluru roads are riddled with potholes and dust, with little intent to fix them, and that he does not expect it to change in the next 5 years. D.K. Shivakumar responded to this by saying that the government is working to ensure that no company leaves the IT capital over infrastructural related issues, but blackmailing the government will not work, adding that anyone is free to move out if they are not satisfied.
I've already had a meeting. Yesterday night also there was a big rain. I don't know how many potholes have been increased, but we wanted to make a permanent solution. I've called a meeting of that. I've given a deadline to them. Chief Minister also has given me time, since he is the GBA chairman, on 6th evening. On Saturday evening, we are having a separate meeting on that. By the time we have asked all the officials to just come out with a plan of action on that. We are on the job. Threatening us, blackmailing us is left to them. We are not least bothered about it. We will do our job.
Now, Nara Lokesh was quick to respond to D.K. Shivakumar's comment, saying his state does not dismiss genuine grievances as blackmail and instead treats them with dignity and seriousness. He wrote on X, let me again quote him here, that here's what sets Andhra Pradesh apart from others. We do not dismiss our people's genuine grievances as blackmail. We treat them with dignity and seriousness they deserve. It seems that genuine concerns over Bengaluru's infrastructure and traffic woes has now got diverted, as has taken a political turn wherein it seems that quote-unquote one's loss is another's gain.
While we were doing a recce of all the potholes in Bengaluru and identifying where these potholes are, we saw and reported on this particular pothole at Bangalore-Hosur Highway. Now, if you go from here straight is the MG Road. If you go behind is Koramangala Adugodi Road. And you can see how the traffic is on this particular road. And all of this is because of this pothole. Right now, what we are also going to show you is the live example of how these potholes are fixed. You can see the government vehicle has come here. They've bought gravel, cement and stones in it, and that will be filled inside this. And that is how this particular pothole will be filled. And when this will be filled, it will still be in that very kacha situation and it will not be a proper concrete pothole. So these are the immediate measures that have been done by the BBMP or the GBA to cover these potholes. And you can see he's right now covering all these potholes right in front of us. This is the exercise that they have taken to cover a potholes. But how far this will be fine? Can I speak to you, sir, for a minute? Sir, ऐसे करके potholes ठीक है यार, आपको लगता है ये solution है क्या?
This is not at all a solution. This is temporary. That's it.
This is temporary.
You come and see in the evening, it will go off again.
So what should they do, sir?
This is just an eye wash.
How much is the problem it is for you on the road, sir?
Of course, it's too much. It is in the middle of the road. You can see that.
Thank you so much.
A person who's coming straight on in a normal speed also, he'll not be able to control it.
But otherwise, you're riding in Bangalore. How bad is the situation?
It's very bad, sir.
Very bad.
Road related, very bad.
You clearly heard the signal has come, so you had to move. But when it comes to road related, it is very bad is what the person has said. And he also believes that this is not a solution. This is just one temporary measure that the government has done to cover this pothole for the time being because it's raining. Yesterday also the Deputy Chief Minister said that yes, it is raining and roads are opening up. So they are doing as much as they can temporarily to make sure that the cleanup or they settle this road. And that is one exercise that we are seeing right now at the Bangalore-Hosur highway. On my right is the MG road in 2 kilometers. On my left is Koramangala in another 2 kilometers. So this is a very prime location where we are standing, and this is the condition of that road. And you can see my camera person is zooming in. That is how much traffic that gets accumulated because of the slowdown, that the traffic has because of these potholes. How long will it take for authorities to actually rectify, though the deadline is of November by the Deputy Chief Minister. Whether by November, if this is the solution, then they are going to open up very soon. If proper concrete roads are put, then it's a different story. So we will have to wait and watch till November what actually transpires on the ground. For now, the pothole remains, which has been covered. The other side of the road also is bad, and we'll have to wait and watch whether this solution will actually work or not.